What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Happy Hour Live. Oh, we got a bunch of people in the room tonight. I already see you guys out there. I'm. We've got a so sunset tonight. I'm going to show that to you if it comes around here. And I forgot my notes, and I don't have anybody to grab my notes. So you guys are going to have to wait for just 1 second because I don't think my memory is that good, and I don't have Miss Karen here to remind me of all this stuff. So hold on. All right. Did you guys enjoy the view? That back there is where all the coaches were. And let's see, are we clean? Let's see here. Can you guys see that? All those coaches are gone back there. If it looks like it's kind of empty, it has. They all cleared out. The Big Tent event is over. The next exit rally, we're going to talk about that tonight. We've got Nomad news coming up. And even a fire in Quartzsite. So we're going to talk about that just a little bit. And let's give a shout out. We've got a couple special guests tonight, and we'll give a shout out to everybody in there. Karen's New Journey is in the house. Glad to have you. Lord WG Arts, we met you guys this weekend. Glad to have you guys around. Jim Bertrand, you get first. He got the first. -1 in winter. Is that Winter Peg? Winter Peg, Canada. -1. Do they have a Summer Peg, Canada? Just asking, because that would probably, if they do, you might try that. That's cold. That is cold. Let's see. Doug D is in the house. We met Doug and his wife over just here about a half mile away. They came into town and got to sit for a little while. There were so many people this week that I got to meet. I'm not going to try to name everybody, but if I see you in the room, I'm going to give you a shout out and just let you know it was great meeting you guys here. But just because I don't say your name doesn't mean that I don't love you guys. It was an awesome week. And let's see, we got RV Living is in the house. How you doing? RV Living Life. Let's finish that. Lori and Tom. Lori is back there, and Tom. They have been such great supporters over the last week. I can't say enough. Love you guys. I know they're watching over there, so we'll just give them a little shout out. Let's see who we got there. Oh, just so I don't miss anybody, I'm looking through Economic Refugees RV. I think you guys have been here before. You know, you guys are going to have to send me a little bit of your info so I can store that. It sounds like a great name for a YouTube channel. I don't know if you've got one or not. If you do, give yourself a little shout out there and put yourself in the room there. You see I'm wearing a jacket tonight. It's kind of chilly. Who else do we got? All right, well let's go on. Looks like we've got everybody. If I didn't say your name, I'm sorry. So Imagine Travels is in the house. Roaming with Rover. Got to meet you guys, and we're going to do a sticker shout out for you guys, but I forgot the stickers. Again, I don't have my #1 confidant, my #1 right next to me. Normally here, making sure that I have everything ready to go for the live. So we'll have to give you guys shout outs next week, but we got Roaming with Rovers. We've got a sticker from you guys. We got a new Jan's road tripping sticker this weekend. We've got a Don, we got a new sticker from them. I think I gave him a shout out last week. So Dale and Sherry are in the house. That's my bro there. Say hi to him. You know what? They got to actually pre-screen. So here's the deal. If you want to meet me, if you want to come and hang out with me, you have to go and see my brother, and he'll pre-screen you before you get to go out here. But WCRV Adventures actually ran into them in Mesa, Arizona, of all places, at one of my favorite RV parks. And I just laughed and laughed when I heard from both of those guys that they met up over there. The RV community is a small world, so glad that you guys could meet up. Matthew Renaud, glad to have you in the house. Let's see here. All right, I think we got Marcy Webb is in the house. Hello, Marcy, how you doing? Well, just everybody as everybody comes in and I see your comments there, we'll get you. If you ask a question and I don't cover it, I don't have two people here, so you guys will have to copy and paste that if you want me to see it if I missed it. So definitely throw it out there. But glad to have you guys here. Cheers. Glad to have you here. And we had one person drop off. I don't know if they're having trouble or not, but I'm not seeing them in the green room. So double check your connections and see if you are still still with us there. But what a good week, guys. You know, it went from a really awful week, and I just want to give all you guys a shout out. I love you all, guys. I mean, can't tell you enough. You guys are my rock. You guys are awesome. I have so many emails and people wrote and just to offer support to Karen and and thank you. I actually start tearing up a little bit when I talk about it because the letters were touching and they're hard to read sometimes. You know, when you're going through something tough and you start reading through those emails, man, it makes it hard to get through those emails. So thank you all. I just want to, if I haven't replied to you personally, I will. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, let's get right into it. So the Quartzsite Big Tent event ended today, and I told you guys I was going to try to do a mobile live. Went over there this morning, and boy, did we! I'm going to take these off. See, I don't know if we can get the sunset in there or not. We're going to show it to you though. Got over to the Quartzsite Big Tent event with Sam and Virginia, the good friends that they came and are hanging out. And we had a monsoon. We had rain like you wouldn't believe. And as this was all going on, as we were walking through the big tent, and you couldn't hear anything. All you could hear is the rain. That's how much rain there was. So you really, I was shocked. I have to tell you. I was trying to talk with Sam and Virginia, and we had to literally talk right up to their ear to try to hear anything. So we had rivers pouring. We got trapped in the tent for about 30 minutes while we waited for the rains to kind of calm down a little bit. Rivers going through Quartzsite, and I have to tell you guys, I have never seen it rain in Quartzsite. Well, I have now. And man, oh man, it was a downpour. It was a downpour. I know there were some people over there at the next exit rally that were leaving today. Hopefully they got out of here before that rain hit, because I would not have wanted to pack up and try to get going. But so needless to say, I did not get a live mobile live to go through the Big Tent event, which I'd really planned on doing. And I didn't do it previously in the week. I kept putting it off because I kept meeting all these great people at the next exit rally, and we're going to talk about that next. We had people coming over here. I was going over there. We weren't at the rally. We're very close though, and I tell you what, it was the amount of work that Bob and Pearl had to put in to make that happen. I my hat is off to you guys, and wow. But the people got to meet. I got to meet a lot of people. I know I didn't meet everybody, so if I missed you at the rally, I apologize. But you know what? The full-time life is it's a small world, so we'll run into each other again. We did a geocaching class on 2 days and had a huge, if you looked at the thumbnail for the live tonight, we had a huge turnout for that. I mean, the biggest class that I have had in a long time. I've done classes before, not necessarily on geocaching, but geocaching isn't that hard. But I haven't seen a class like that probably in about 10 years. And I'll tell you what great folks. We went out and had a blast. Um, Boy, I'll tell you what, Bob and Pearl really do it up right, guys. Next exit, I have to give them a big thumbs up because, and cheers, because that was just phenomenal. What a great turnout! What great people, and I hope it didn't work you to death, you guys. And we'll see another rally next year because that would be amazing, and we would definitely be there. So. Uh, Imagine Travel says salesmen must have done rain dance to boost sales this year. Probably not. They and it rains like that, boy, you can't even get around to those coaches. And a lot of them, they close up. They don't want muddy feet walking through those things. So for a change this year, I didn't get to walk through any coaches. It was raining so bad that yeah, all we had to do, all we wanted to do was get out of the tent and get back to the truck. And even that was treacherous. So um, let's see what we got for comments out there. South got rain. Kicking back is in the house. South got rain, but nothing like what was in town. Yeah, I want to tell you. We had rivers. When I say there were puddles, there were rivers. And all around the big tent and all the tents, the sales tents and stuff around there, they were doing everything they could to keep everything dry. And it was just not possible. And even driving back here, we literally had to drive away from the road to get out of the ruts of that were just raging rivers at that point getting back. So, let's see what you guys got. Tom and Lori says Bob and Pearl are amazing with what they put together. It really was, really was. Thank you guys so much. It was an honor being a part of that. I look forward to it. If we do it again next year, I look forward to coming over there and being there more often, being there for longer, maybe even. I was originally going to camp over there, and we didn't. Everything that went on is like, all right, no, we're going to come over here. So, do we have a little Jamaican spike in that coffee, Dave? Jim Bertrand says, you're absolutely correct. What do you win? Nothing. You don't get anything. Well, Jim's a pretty good. He's been around. He's had first comments in the comment box, so may have to give him something here. So we'll have to put a T-shirt or something together. By the way, T-shirts went great. Printed up some of the first T-shirts out there, and we did it right there at the show, at the rally. And we had never done that volume before, and I didn't have Miss Karen right by my side. So I wasn't really sure how that was going to work, but it worked great. We got a bunch of T-shirts done, and thanks to you guys out there for bringing your T-shirts by. We hand printed those up, and there is a whole bunch of Our Endeavor T-shirts with that logo right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. So there's a lot of people out there that are wearing them now. If you see one, we actually met. I actually got to meet them because I did all those shirts myself. A little bit of help from them, in fact, and so they're all hand done, and that's kind of neat. So anybody that you see, if you see one of our T-shirts out there in the world, yeah, that we actually got to meet you guys, and that's part of being able to do those T-shirts. So just fantastic. Let's see what we got here. We do have a couple of special guests tonight. You know what? I think this would be. Are you guys ready? For you, Bob and Pearl. Are you guys out there? You guys, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. All right, we're going to bring them on just a little bit. Bob and Pearl, next exit. We'll go ahead and put you guys up there.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing?
Good, Dave.
Are you guys just exhausted?
Not really exhausted. We
Yeah.
were kind of ready for a little break, but we just enjoyed people so much.
We're still on cloud nine, Dave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the great people, all the help that you and Lori and Tom. It's just been an awesome week for us.
It was amazing, and my hat is off to you. Thank you for putting that on. And you know, it had every reason not to go on. It, you know, with COVID, and it had every reason not to go on. And you guys, there were a few rallies here in town, but you guys held in there. You made it happen. It felt safe. I know you were worried about that, Bob, but you know, it really did feel safe. And you know, all I can say is just that was an amazing job, you guys.
Everybody loved those shirts and that geocaching and jewelry making.
Yes.
It's just a great.
It was terrific.
Everybody chipped in and helped us with a great event. Thanks so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys. And I know that you guys have been on, you know, and working for the last week. So I'm going to let you go, but I'm so glad that you guys came by. Was there anything that you wanted to get to say before you go?
Just thanks everybody for having the gumption to come and join us. That was wonderful.
And thanks for that big birthday cake, everybody. That was an awesome birthday.
Yes, that was swell.
That was. It was your birthday, and you got to. Oh, go ahead,
Dave. Thank you for coming over and doing part of the rally with us. The geocaching was wonderful. People, it really enjoyed that. Tom and Lori, thank you, Lori, for doing the jewelry. That was wonderful.
We got one of our neighbors sent us a text. He's watching your live right now.
Good. Okay.
You're getting pretty popular, buddy.
Well, you know what? It's a lot of good friends. You know, I don't call them subscribers. I call them friends. They are amazing people. I'm very lucky. So
you are lucky. You're a lucky guy. We're lucky to be your friend.
Thank you. I actually feel the same way. So thank you guys for being on. So glad to see you this week. You guys get some rest.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Enjoy live. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, what great folks. What great folks. I have to tell you. Yeah, it was an amazing time out there. If you made it there, you know, you saw it for yourself. But if you didn't make it there, hopefully they will do that next year. And with any luck at all, you know, we will see you there next year. I know there was a lot of people that were concerned about the COVID, and they just opted to stay away from Quartzsite this year, and I don't blame them. I really don't. But no, it was an extraordinary time. Again, thanks, Bob and Pearl. You guys are awesome. So let's do a little bit of Nomad news here. See if we can't get a little of that done. Cattails is in the house. Glad to have you here. That's a new name. Glad to see you. HC Carefree Highway is in the house. Glad to have you guys along as well. So, there we go. I just skipped a beat here. Just skipped a beat. Let's throw up Nomad news here, and we'll just we'll put that out there. So we had a couple little updates. We've been covering Camper Van Kevin here for a while, and you know, he if you don't know, he's a YouTuber here, and he's been on for a long time, and he had a recent diagnosis of cancer on his kidneys and possibly his lungs. He's getting that checked out. His latest update says that he was approved on his insurance, so he is well taken care of there. And we wish him all the best. That is just an awful thing to go through. And he's not that far away. He's actually over in Phoenix right now. So, you know, just have to say, wish all the best for him, because what a great guy. And hopefully he will beat this. But we had a fire. We had a fire in the desert. Yeah, we were looking at that the other day, and we could see it off over there. And Jones N2 Travel YouTube. They had a video on that, and there was a newer coach that was on I-10. I don't know if it was one of our Quartzsite group that was out there on I-10, or if they were just passing through. But we saw the smoke for a long time, and we knew that was a pretty bad sign. We have seen a few fires out here in the Quartzsite area, and it's just a reminder to update and keep your fire extinguishers, keep everything up to date and current. Remember that those things don't last forever, and if your coach is 15, 20 years old, so is your fire extinguisher. So definitely get that checked out. So we talked about the Big Tent event has come to an end, and was it a success? We'll talk about that a little bit. It was a lot smaller this year. They worked people through and then tried to keep them in a certain direction. Everybody was safe in there. They were wearing masks, and everything that we saw, it was lighter. But now today is the last day. I expected it to be lighter, and that's kind of why I wanted to go there today and do a mobile live, and just wouldn't allow for that. So Cattail says, thanks for the fire extinguisher reminder. Yeah, sometimes we just need somebody to say it. Check those fire extinguishers. If you got an old one, don't necessarily throw it away. Why don't you put it someplace else where you can reach and get to? And there's no sense throwing it away if it might be good. And having something to grab in a fire might help. So put it in a different place, and do that every so often. Check those fire extinguishers. Fire is the number one killer. I mean, it can be really bad in a coach. So yeah, Pearl is throwing out a thank you for the rock painting class, and no, we'll mention it right here, Pearl. So now, was it Laura? I didn't go to the rock painting class. Was it Laura that covered the rock painting? Throw that out there, because they did have a rock painting class, and it sounds like it was a great success. Tom and Lori did jewelry, and they did that a couple days. And I'll tell you what, I saw all the people around the tables making jewelry. I have to imagine there was some good stuff that was out there that was made. So yeah, Doug D says, don't forget the smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. There you go. Once a year, check that stuff. And sometimes we just need to hear it from somebody to say, you know what, I need to go and check my smoke alarm, my carbon monoxide detector, and my fire extinguisher. And if it's getting old, get a new one. Get a new one. It's a very small price for that kind of safety. So this is the first time I've had in over a week. It's kicking my butt. Phew. Karen's New Journey shouting out there. Glad to have you in here. Wow. Yeah. So, lots of fun over there. Thanks to Tom and Lori, they put in a good show over there for the jewelry. So good job, guys. Let's see what else. Laura WG Art says, where was that fire? It was actually on the I-10, and that I think I put it in there. You might have to go back and rewatch it was Jones. You're welcome. Jones N2 Travel captured that video, and you can find that here on YouTube. So go check that out. It looks like it was a newer coach, so it doesn't have to be an old coach to lose them. And kind of scary. So let's see what else we've got in the news. We'll throw that up here. Yeah, here's one. Here's one. Jan's Road Tripping, another YouTube channel and friends of ours. Good to see them this week. They are looking to adopt a little girl. Yeah, get that. They're looking to adopt a little girl, but if you saw the video, yeah, then not really. They're trying to find a new little girl puppy. So those guys are out there. They're trying to find a new puppy. And go check out that video. And if you know where they can find a puppy, I think I commented on their video and I said, I need a dog too. So definitely include me in on that. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I miss my Chance. Yeah, he was my best buddy. So and I think that is going to wrap it up for Nomad News. But and let's see if we can take that off there. There we go. We have a guest tonight. And let's make sure we cover. Yeah, we covered all of that. We covered all that. We have a guest tonight. You've seen her on this show for almost 4 years. She's corrected my Sudoku more times than I've finished one. Hotter than the fires of California, and my best friend. We're gonna put him up there. Hi, honey. How you doing?
Hi, guys. Good.
Good to see your face. No, I haven't seen you in a couple weeks now. How you doing?
Good.
Good. So, Karen, I'm just going to give a little bit of background. If you're new to the channel, Karen we have been together for 3.5 years, traveling around the country, showing videos. Karen has been instrumental in putting videos together and keeping the lives going, and you are sure missed. But so why don't you tell us what's going on with you? What are you up to?
Well, starting my own channel, and as much as I'd love to just do travel videos, I'm not traveling right now, so I'm kind of figuring out what else that I can do.
Right.
And with all the painting, and you guys have enjoyed the giveaways and all that, so I'm going to take that painting to a different level.
Okay.
So apparently there's this huge trend, which I'm learning about. It's called ASMR, which is Autonomous Sensory Median Response. Mm-hmm. And apparently there's this big group that likes to watch you doing your painting or whatever activity that you like to do. Mm-hmm. And they like to hear the sounds of what you're doing, and apparently you get a response, like it's also called brain massage, where you can watch these videos and use them for relaxation, for falling asleep, or I've heard that some of the more crackly, crunchy sounds will give you this tingle. So I'm going to dip my toe in that market, and since I'm painting anyways, I might as well film it and put it out there as a video. And it might be relaxing and calming to some people out there, and we'll run with that and see if it flies.
I think that's fantastic. Sorry about that. I have to turn my volume down to talk to you. Get a reverb here. Sorry if you had a reverb out there, guys, because I did not turn my my volume down. But let's see if we can grab it here. I did watch your video, and I was very impressed. You guys out there, I have watched Miss Karen paint at our table hundreds of times, and that's what I got to see. So when I saw that video, I put it up on the TV, and I had my coffee in the morning. And I tell you what, you have to release those in the morning because I need them with my coffee. and I can.
So you can go back to sleep.
Hold on, I can't hear you here. Let's turn that. I don't have a speaker for my ear, and that's what I really should have. But I missed that. What did you say?
So you want to watch it in the morning so you can go back to sleep?
No. I want it with my coffee. I want it.
That's your wake up routine. Okay.
Yeah. No, you know me. I need my Zombieland to go to sleep. But there's a little inside for you guys that you didn't know about me. Now here's odd. I fall asleep to Zombieland. So
You've only seen it how many times?
it's too many
1,000.
Yeah. So, but no, that is fantastic. So when can we expect another video coming out?
Tomorrow.
Okay. And did I get the name of your channel right?
Yes, you did.
Awesome. So you guys, now you have handled our website and Facebook for years.
Mm-hmm.
And so what are you doing with that? Because I don't do Facebook and I don't do websites, guys. I'm not good with that. So Miss Karen here has been taking care of all that. Everything you see on there, that's Miss Karen. So but you've changed it a little bit. What do you got going on there?
Yeah, the whole putting it all together is a little complicated, but we are joining forces, and the website is going to be something we can both use. So it's got both our names on it. It will have pages for each of us. Nice sunset.
Yeah, there you go.
You've had some better ones, but it's not bad.
Yeah. Well, I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart, because I think that was and I suggested you do that because I want to get that out there. I want to see you do good, and anything that I can do to help, I want to make that happen for you. So there is a store on the website.
Yes, and like I said in my initial video, I'm going to put prints up there, Jim Bertrand, and I am going to put the paintings that I have and are creating on these videos for sale also. So they're both will be up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to be selling prints of the paintings that you're making on the videos as well? How does that work?
Yeah. Okay. Well, a print technically is just the photograph of the painting, and a little bit cheaper because it's just a copy. But the original paintings will be a little bit more, but both will be available on the website. So
that is awesome.
Yeah, it's a little bit
different. I love you. I want to see you do well. So I'm glad that you did that. I'm glad that we're I want to see big things. So I'm going to be I've already subscribed, and I'm going to be watching you.
It's a little bit different type of video. So, it's not the typical travel kind, but for relaxation purposes. And apparently people just like to watch a very quiet whispering or just small sounds. And so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, hang in there. If you want to watch them, or just set them up and let them run.
I think it's really relaxing. I think it's a great idea. I'm so glad that you're doing that. So I'm really excited for you. Well, hopefully we will have you back here often, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. All right. You want to stay and answer some questions? I don't know what you got for questions there, but if you guys got a question. Oh, Jim says maybe I could hire her.
Hire
Jim?
a co-host. I could be a co-host.
I can't pay you much, honey, but you know, if that works for you, you know.
Mr. Broke Dave.
Yeah, no, I thank you for running the Facebook and the website.
Why,
So
sure. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So
Jim
yeah,
says
if you want
perhaps
to
we
hang
can
around and
both
answer some
post.
questions, would love to do it.
Jim says perhaps we can both post the past videos. Yeah, I still have some footage, so.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. Is it okay to use your image on videos?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Probably have to throw some. I'll probably have to throw some your way so you have something to work with, because I know you don't have that much, right?
I don't know. I have
Yeah.
to dig through what I've got. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, you'll get for full credit if you want to do that. I would love it. I would love it, because you did all of our back to the past videos, the ones that of cutting room floor stuff. So.
Jim says he's going to take up a collection so you can afford to pay me.
That is awesome. Thanks. That's a good idea, Jim.
Laura, thank you. I'm glad you appreciated watching the sunset painting. I really, as many times as we've got beautiful pictures of the sunsets there, I've got so many that I could do.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What are you working on now? Do we get a hint of the video that's coming out?
Let me see. I think I have it here. It's coming out tomorrow, so I might let you see it.
Okay,
This
let's
is.
Oh, look at that. That's
There.
gorgeous. Now that's your upcoming video. You're gonna have that one?
Yep.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Okay. Okay, there you go, guys. There you go.
And again, it will be for sale shortly. I've put the prints up on the website, but I've got to get in there and get the paintings put up for sale. So they will be available.
Nice job. Nice job.
Wayne and Carrie love the Back in Time videos. Thank you, guys.
Back in time, I was trying to remember the name of it. And the Back in Time videos, yeah.
I painted that in an hour. Well, let's see. I had to cut out a bit of the video, but I might get it down to an hour.
That's a good question. I was going to ask you, because it does take you longer to do those than an hour, and you're going to try to hold your videos to about an hour?
Yes.
Okay.
The sunset painting took a little bit more than an hour.
Okay.
A few hours. But this one has enough detail with the fur and everything. It takes a bit more than that. So
wow.
We'll still try to keep it in an hour.
Well, as always, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, and what? So, are people going to be able to buy the prints, or what are you going to do with those now? Not the prints, excuse me, the originals.
The originals. The originals will be for sale, and when those go, prints will be available. Actually, probably both at the same time.
All right. But now your originals, those sell for a lot more, right?
Yeah, they are small, so they won't be too expensive. You know, they'll be reasonable. I used to do full-size paintings. I have a lot of full-size paintings back at home, and I will probably drag some of those out and put those on the website as well. And they're more for a sticks and bricks home, you know, bigger spaces. But I like these small ones for RVers who don't have a whole lot of wall space and still want to have something like that.
I like it. You know, I have to remember, I don't have anything on the walls. We always gave away your paintings. and you didn't hang anything on the wall. So when you left, I don't have any more paintings to look at. So I don't even have an original.
You have pictures on the walls. The one in the bedroom fell down because every time you travel, it gets a small earthquake. So,
but that one's still in there, is it?
It's still there. No,
okay.
It's a photo. It's your kids, basically.
Okay, I love it. I'm gonna have to check that out and see because I got so used to seeing your artwork all around the coach, and I just loved it all. So, and now I miss that. So now I get to see you on camera though, and I get to see it. So that works.
True, and it's on the website anytime.
Matthew Renault says, "Were those Canadian wolves?"
Yeah. Honestly, no, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
Well, thank you all. I see that.
Living, our Vision Nomadic Living. That's Sean and Angie over there, and they're right over there. Glad to have you guys along. Glad that you stopped by. He's
stopping by.
What's that?
I said thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, they've got a channel too, and I have not. I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to go around and check it out. But definitely check out that channel. So.
Well, they should put it in the chat so we can all buzz over there and subscribe.
All right. Jim says nice sunset in the background. I assume he's talking about me, not you. So
I'm in town. I don't get a sunset.
You don't get a sunset?
No. I'm in a neighborhood. I get houses. That's what I get.
And what's your goal now? You want to get back to traveling?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you really do. You're made for this. You love doing that stuff.
I love doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got to get it figured out.
Yep, and you will. You will. I'm excited for you. Well, I miss you, but I'm excited for you. So, whatever I can do to help, we'll definitely do it. So.
Well, I plan on being there in Quartzsite next year. So if there's more get-togethers, whatever, I'm going to be there next year.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Now, when you do that, are you going to start a new channel for your travels, or are you going to?
Yeah, I'll probably separate the travel type videos from this sleepy relaxation stuff. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Jim Bertrand.
Hopefully by next year, all our Canadian friends will get to be there too.
Let's hope, because I think we're all tired of this. But all I can see there has to be a light at the end of the tunnel here. So let's hope that we're getting past this, and everybody will get their vaccines, and we won't have to wear these stupid masks anymore.
I don't know. It might be the new future.
Yeah. Oh, Jim Bertrand says a backpack and a dirt bike, Miss Karen.
I could do that.
Yeah. We have to work on getting Miss Karen a rig. She needs an RV. She needs something that she can travel with. So that's the main goal. So you set the goal and then work towards that.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
Let's see. Have we? Oh, Jim Bertrand says I can buy one of your paintings. I can do that, but I need to take up a collection. Because they're not going to be cheap, especially for me, Jim. Have you been watching the channel? I mean,
Jim says nice shutters in the background. Yeah, that's what I get. Shutters.
Our Vision Nomadic Living, Sean and Angie over there, they said, did we tell everybody about the snake? I have not shown the snake yet.
You should.
There's a new feature on YouTube, and it's called, I guess, Shorts. And they are 1 minute or less videos, and I think it's to compete with the TikTok crowd.
Oh.
And I was going to try putting that up, but we did have a visitor to the coach the other day, and Tom wanted nothing to do with him, from what I understand.
Did you identify it? Did you figure out what type of snake?
I'm not going to say. I want it to be. I want people to put it in the comments what it is and see, because I looked on there to see if I could. I Googled it to see if I could find it. I didn't find it, but somebody else commented and said what it was. I haven't put the video out, and so we'll see how many people know their quartzsite snakes. So. Watch for that short. That'll be my first short. I know Whoa Nelly, Lucy has done a bunch of shorts over there. I haven't done that. So
that'll be interesting.
yeah. Matthew Renault says, yes, next year. I'm sick of this cold and snow in Canada. We're with you. We are with our friends in the north. Our heart goes out to you.
Being stuck in the cold.
Yeah, hope you guys. Let's just stay optimistic. You guys will be down there. So, down here, excuse me. But it is not as bright a world without you guys, because I'll tell you what. We're used to having you down here. We're used to having all of our Canadian friends down here. We're so sorry that all of this has happened. You can't be down here. So
exactly. Open that border.
Yeah, they need to open the border. Maybe if we all hope for it, they'll do it. So, the only thing I had left for tonight is the sticker shout outs. I got a lot of stickers over the last week, guys, and I've got a whole pile of them, but I forgot to put those together to bring them out there. So if you stopped by and you want to see your stickers shouted out, we're going to be doing that next week, and we'll get that on the live and we'll throw that out there, because I've got a whole bunch of them, and some old, some new. And it was great meeting some new channels out there that be fun to put their stickers out. Have you got a sticker yet?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just started. I got a lot of other things on my mind.
How many subscribers do you need before you get stickers?
Oh, let's go with 50. If I get 50, then I'll have to go get some stickers.
I'll give you what you're going to be at 50 in no. You're probably 50 before we even hit the end of this live. All right. So I would say at 200, you need to be looking at some stickers, and we're going to hold you to that. So we're going to be watching to see how you're doing, and as soon as you hit 200, we're going to see what we can do about helping you get some stickers. And because you're artistic, we want to see it. I mean, look at these logos, guys. You know what we had for the. This is the print that we did. Move over that way on T-shirts for the next exit rally, and I want to tell you, we never did that many, did we, Miss Karen?
No.
No. Well, I'll tell you what, I did a bunch of them. I did a whole bunch of them, and it went really smooth, went really well, and it was just so much fun to do that out there for everybody. So if you run into me,
bring a T-shirt.
Bring a T-shirt. I don't mind. We will gather up however many T-shirts everybody's got, put them together, and we'll make it happen. But that was sure a lot of fun, and you know how to do it too. So I guess you have no excuse not to have a logo and a T-shirt as well. So
true.
I'm going to hold you to big things. You know that, right?
Of course.
RV living life. Hi guys, 2022 will be huge. Let's hope 2021 is huge. All right, but maybe you're talking about the next exit rally, the 2022 next exit rally. Yeah,
it should be.
No, that was that will be a lot of fun. I am so done with this whole COVID thing, guys. Can I just say, are you Miss Karen?
Big time. Yes, big time.
Yeah. So
We're not at the end though.
no,
We're not even close. So
please tell me we're getting close.
keep dreaming.
Yeah. WCRV Adventure says they were the #2 subscriber on your channel. Wayne
Yes.
and Carrie, I got to meet you guys out there. We got to hang out with them. I want to tell you, they are fantastic folks. Karen, if you know Sherry, that's my brother's wife,
Yeah.
Dale and Sherry. They're in the room tonight too. Her and Sherry, Carrie and Sherry,
Are very, very similar.
They could be sisters. Sisters. Oh yeah, no, they are so much fun. They really are so much fun, and they are exactly alike. Oh
Love
my
it.
gosh, put those two together. Oh, it was it's so great meeting you guys, Wayne and Carrie. WCRV Adventures, you guys are
And
fantastic.
I have to give a shout out to RV Living Life, my first subscribers. You guys are great.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Do they get something for being first?
Wade and Carrie were #2, but RV Living Life was #1.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Congrats. I love it. I love it. I didn't know you knew who the first subscriber. I couldn't even tell you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Good for you. Good for you.
Jim Burton says 24 now, so
Yeah, no.
It's going up.
Definitely go check out that channel. You mean the world to me. I want to make sure that you know, if you're in the art world, if you appreciate art, if you appreciate relaxing videos, I have to tell you, I got the idea from WCRV Adventures. They actually commented and said we watched your video and just had it with coffee, and it was wonderful.
And just let it run. Yeah.
And
well, I have to thank my daughter-in-law, Emma Jean, for bringing up the idea. She watched me paint for a while, and she said, there's videos out there that are just like that. That's what they do. And so I looked into it, and it's like, oh, I could totally do that. And she also said that once somebody buys a painting, they can always go back and watch how the painting was created.
Oh,
so that's also an added plus. Once you buy one, you can go watch the video to see how it was made. So that's a whole nother side of it. So
nice.
Shout out to Emma Jean. She's over there.
They're in the background. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Tell those kids hi. And Lori says she was #3.
Oh, Lori's #3. All right. Thank you all. Thank you all for helping me out. That's wonderful. I love you.
Yeah. Cosmic Mermaid and Starman. Sorry, we just joined. What's the channel? They're asking what your channel name is right there on your screen in front of you. Karen's New Journey. You can also go to the ourendeavor.net site, and that will lead you as well. Now let me ask you, can you make it like a Karen's New Journey link? So when people try to go to Karen's New Journey, that will show up? Because you're splitting the website, right?
Yes, it goes to both. Yeah.
Okay. And so I wonder if I suppose the more popular you get, the more, if you Google it, that'll automatically come up. But if you know us, if you love us, if you've been along for a while, even if you haven't been along all that long, Karen has been part of the channel for 3.5 years, and I can't say enough about how much she means to me. And so I'm and I appreciate all the work that you put into the channel. And
thank you, love.
Yeah. So yes, if you're looking for Karen's channel, we are sharing the website. So if you go to ourendeavor.net, that will take you to both of our pages that Miss Karen is managing and taking care of. And thank you so much for that. Jim seems to think that I should be paying you money for that.
I think I just got paid because
Did
this
you?
shout out is what are we at? 26.
Oh,
Cosmic Mermaid and Starman said number 26. So that in a way that's getting paid. So thank you all.
all
Thank you
right.
all.
Yeah, definitely go over there after the live. Go over to her channel and sign up on her page. We will keep track. We have big hopes for you. So
Another video coming out tomorrow. So there
okay,
you go.
X fired up. X fired up says the next Bob Ross.
Happy accidents. Exactly. Sometimes things just fall in your lap. They really do.
Yeah,
It
it is
just
kind of like
happens.
Bob Ross, except Bob Ross explains more, and you're quiet and
just watch. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one is so quiet. You were telling me now. We talked a little bit before the live. You were telling me you can actually hear the brush strokes on.
Yeah, part of what this trend is just hearing the noises of what you're doing. So it's a totally quiet room and you can hear the brush strokes. So it works. Whatever the trend is, it just works. So come
Now,
and watch.
are you gonna have like light background music on that, or are you gonna do no background music?
Every video is different. The first one, I did background music, just quiet, relaxing music. This one, I did, at first it starts out with just the brush strokes because it's a bigger brush and you're just doing the background. But then when you get to smaller detail stuff, it's too quiet. You can't hear anything. So that's when the music picks up and kicks in. So it's a little of both.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Jim wants to know if we can hear the paint dry.
You probably can. You probably can.
Oh.
Turn your volume up, Jim, all the way as loud as it goes. All right.
But that's what people like. They like to hear the sound of what you're doing and just quiet besides that. And they get relaxation out of that. So, all right, I can do that.
It's no zombie land, guys. All right. I'm just saying.
Oh, come on. While I'm sitting there editing the video, I'm practically falling asleep. So I know it works.
I like it. I like it. Oh, hey, you know, it has been so great having you here. You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Love y'all. Bye, everybody. Thanks for all the support.
Will you be a regular? Will you come back and be on with us?
Of course, I can be a co-host. Sure.
Until you start doing your own lives, and then I'll have to come over and I can heckle from the comment section.
Oh yeah. Of course you can.
I love you very much. So glad to have you here. So glad that put that out there. We will see you again soon. So thank you so much. Thanks so much. We'll see you later. I love you.
Bye guys. Love you too.
Bye. Oh my gosh, so great having you. And she is in the room. If you didn't guess before we did that, but so great to see her again. I haven't seen her, guys. I have not seen her. I've talked to her once on the phone, and then I talked just before the live. And she is my best friend. And this was really good seeing her. But I think this is gonna kind of wrap this up. Unless you guys had any questions, let's see. It's lots of buys out there. Bye, Karen. Our Vision Nomadic Living, Cosmic Mermaid, and Starman will be in touch. Thanks for all you've done. Jim Pertran, that was so nice of you for this, Dave. We appreciate it. You know what? I appreciate it. And, I appreciate her. And I want to make sure that people know that this was not, we don't hate each other. We love each other very much. This really was You know, this is just a tragic thing. We didn't see it coming. We really don't fight. We don't have arguments. And there's nothing that says later on down the road that, you know, something might change. We might come back together again. Anything is possible. Neither one of us have burned any bridges behind us. And, you know, is so glad that she could be here tonight to make that happen. So, Cattails says good night. Have a good week, Jim Bertrand. Glad to have you here. Our Vision Nomadic Living, Sean and Angie. Hi guys, waving to you. Thanks for coming in, and we will see you guys. Lori and Tom are right over there. So glad that you guys could be here. We will see you guys next week. We are at our hour. It goes fast. Let's see. RV Living Life question. Did you both watch the scooter trombone video? Oh my gosh, that sounds hilarious. No, I did not see that. So you have to definitely shoot me a text via email or something. Let me know. I want to go and see that. And if it's good enough, we'll put it on Nomad News. That's going to wrap it up for us tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I love you guys all. You guys are amazing. I can't call you subscribers. You are truly friends. You mean so much to me. You mean so much to Karen. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you next week. We're going to be here. I may have a different background. I don't know. We'll see what we come up to. So, but everybody have a good week. Stay safe. Stay COVID free. Get your vaccine, and we'll join again next week. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.